And now we've got reaction coming in from BJP's Tamil Nadu President K. Annamalai. Remember, it was the RTI that was filed by him that had brought this issue back into headlines. My colleague Ankit joins me for more on what Annamalai has posted. It's over to you, Ankit.
Yeah, Priya, he's tweeted, Congress leaders carry no guilt for having compromised our territorial integrity and for putting the lives of our Tamil fishermen at risk. Not a blade of grass grows there for Aksachin, and who lives there for Kachativu reflects the Congress mindset. Congress has to apologize unconditionally to our Tamil fishermen for such insensitive statements and for the remarks made on our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has been a pillar of strength to our fishing community. So Annamalai is not letting this go. He has pounced on this remark by Digvijay Singh.
All right. Thank you, Ankit, for joining us. The controversy is back making headlines and into the currency. All pegged on Digvijay Singh's extremely callous remark over there. Time now for me to take a very quick break. But on the other side, stay tuned for Times Now Ground Zero report on Poll Pulse from Belagavi.
The election yatra, ladies and gentlemen, is in your city of Belagavi. This signboard says, I love Belagavi. This is the very famous Charaha here, where we've parked our election yatra bus. This is a city, again, that is moving according to its pace. Lot of young electorate is what we have seen around in this election. The state of Karnataka, called the gateway to the south for the BJP, a state that the BJP has been winning handsomely around, at least in the Lok Sabha elections. The last time around of the 28 seats here, they picked up 25. One went to the Congress, one to the JDS, and one to an independent candidate. So can the BJP retain that number? An extremely important number if the BJP wants to have a 370 par or a 400 par. We'll speak to a lot of youth, we'll speak to a lot of people here who are moving around. A lot of school children. We'll try also later to speaking to a lot of these girls, not sure whether they're even first-time voters or not, but that's going to be the key to this election. Our election yatra bus is waiting, and we'll begin our coverage from Belagavi very, very soon, and see you around if you're here in the lovely city of Belagavi. This is the North Karnataka region. This borders the state of Maharashtra, and you would recall there is a lot of tussle also about the fact whether this particular constituency that has a considerable amount of Maratha voters, also the Kannadiga voters, should go to Maharashtra as Maharashtra claims, or should stay with Karnataka. So interesting things that you learn as the election yatra continues.